guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join the family. Also, if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn the notifications on so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Now, this video today is long overdue. I have been getting tons and tons and tons of requests. I've done this video like twice, okay? When it comes to like speaking, I'm a little bit awkward and I ramble on, so I have to get it together because I wasn't liking the other videos. So I'm finally here today with a favorite wig companies, also affordable wig companies, also tips and tricks when you are buying units. So we're gonna go ahead and get into all of that. This is going to be a detailed video, okay? I'm just warning you guys now, it's gonna be detailed. So grab some popcorn, grab some notes, type it in your phone, do whatever, and then we just gonna get into it. We wanna start off with this warning, okay? If I say a company is my favorite, there might be somebody else who does not like the company. And I understand that. Basing this off of my experience, I do want to let you guys know that I cannot sit here and say none of these companies are perfect, but I'm putting them in my favorites for a reason, or I'm listing them for a reason. But I do want to let you guys know that none of these companies are perfect. And I have gotten some bad units, or I've had to write the company and let them know my concerns. We talked about different stuff. So I just want to put that out there. Let's get into it. So first I'm gonna start with some companies that I love, and I'm gonna give the reasons why. Now, there might be some companies on here that you have seen me review that the wig may have been bomb, and you're probably like, why you didn't list that company? Well, just because I like a unit doesn't mean that it's my favorite company. But I am gonna release a video towards the end of the year that will be my top wigs that I've reviewed for 2019. Most of you guys will probably already guess these companies because I've worked with them multiple times. First company that I'm gonna start off with is RPG Show. It's just something about RPG Show's lace. It melts in, it blends in. I have no issues when it comes to their lace. Especially now that they are doing the deep bleach option. I feel like they have stepped it up another notch, and they also have included a more plucked hairline. So for that, they are in my top, company. Now the thing with RPG Show is they are a little bit on the pricier side. So I always say to kind of purchase them towards Black Friday or income tax time if you want to kind of splurge on the unit, or just wait till they have a really good sale because they always have coupons. Another thing is that I prefer their lace front wigs versus their full lace wigs. I feel like their full lace density is just too thin. Okay, I know that some people love a more natural lightweight look, and if that's for you, then you may want to go for the full lace. But for me, if I'm spending that much money, I need all the density. Okay, I need all the density. Facts, I need it. So I just prefer their lace front wigs. Now they also have the fake scalp option. I just reviewed a unit from them not too long ago that was the upgraded hairline. If you guys have not checked out that video, go and check it out. The only thing about the upgraded hairline is that the fake scalp does show within the front area, and you're gonna have to work a little bit harder to conceal it. So yeah, like I said, I'll make a video on my top wigs from the company because I did not love all their wigs. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. Just some of the wigs that I love, but I do have some favorites from the company. Next is gonna be my first wig. So my first wig is the sister company to RPG Show. So this one is a little bit more affordable, okay? I do wanna let you guys know. My first wig was literally one of the first wigs that I purchased with my own coins. It was a bob wig, and then I ended up purchasing a kinky straight wig from the company. So I have purchased from the company with my own money. The thing about my first wig is I would like for them to step the density up. I feel like some of their wigs are a little bit more thicker, and then some of their wigs are just a little bit more on the thin side. But they are going to start including a higher density, so I cannot wait to show you guys that when they bring it on board, because a lot of the people love the company, they just wish that it had a little bit more density. Their densities are like 100%, I believe, for a bob. And it just depends on the bob, because I had a kinky straight bob from them and it was very thick. Okay, Lil Mama was thick and she had to go back up in the box. But their silky straight units or their light yaki units can be a little bit on the thin side. I feel like it's just more natural for, how do I say this? Not only every day, but it's perfect for a beginner. But some people have purchased so many of their wigs, or you know, they're kind of like, let's step it up from the beginner wig and let's get us some more density. So that's one thing I like about that company, is that pretty much everything is already done for you. You can pretty much wear those units straight out of the package if you want to. They also have the deep bleach knots option. Now when it comes to the lace, I do feel like between RPG Show and my first wig, I do feel like RPG Show has a little bit of a better quality lace. Ever RPG Show lace to me is more thinner, and yes, I have poked holes in my RPG Show lace. I just want to let you guys know that when you get their wigs, you have to be very, very, very careful with the lace on the units. Next up is Curls Curls. Now I just started working with Curls Curls this year. They are a newer company, and let me tell you guys, I have been impressed and I have loved all of the units that I have worked with so far. The texture is good. I feel like it's not super expensive versus Her Given, and I have worked with Her Given before. I've only worked with them one time, but Curls Curls has so many textures with their company that there's something that you cannot find. Okay, I even purchased some clip-ins because they were very, very affordable, and I wore them during my Disney trip and I love them. I still have them in the package. They were very thick and they blended in really, really well with my hair. I'll make sure to try to insert a picture somewhere, but I just like the company because of how much texture that they have. I like that the curls start at the root of the wig, because a lot of times, you guys know, we like curly hair, but then it's like super straight right here and then it's like curly towards the ends, and we want something to mimic our hair. So if you guys have not checked out their website, you definitely should. The only thing about Curls Curls is the lace options. I feel like they need more lace options, lace color options, because I think the last couple of units I've worked with, I've had to really blend in because it can come off a little bit lighter. So if you are a darker complexion, you are gonna have to probably either go in with a darker powder, or you are gonna have to tint the lace on the units. But the hair quality, I have loved the hair quality on their units. In fact, I had reviewed Caroline, I believe that's it, the kinky straight wig, and I had the full lace version. And at first I was like, you know, because they do have a full lace density versus a lace front density, which is a higher density. And I was like, I don't know. But that ended up being one of my favorite units from the company. And I wand curled that wig and the curls stayed for a very long time. I still have her in my stash. Next up would be Hey Queen Crowns. And the reason why she is on my list is because of the consistency and the quality. I have had a lot of subscribers purchase from this young lady and they have been very satisfied. I think I had one person who wasn't satisfied, but she did try to rectify the issue. I just love her units, and she's continually adding new stuff to the site. Now I know she can be a little bit pricey, but I always tell y'all, sign up. Okay, sign up for those notifications through the email for her site, because homegirl be having some sales. She just had a 2 wig for $360 and you cannot beat that. You guys love the units that I have reviewed for her, and she continually brings quality, she continues to bring color, and she already pre-styles them for you. So check out her website, guys, and make sure to check out the deals. Even in the summertime, she has some really good deals. That's why I like her, because it just blends in. My favorite one so far was the ombre chocolate ash one. I still have that one. Even on days where I don't feel like laying my lace, because I don't lay my lace every day. I just want you guys to know that. I put on like a little turban. I have some turbans here that I kind of just throw on and put on, and the wig still looks good. Like, it's flowing back and everything. It still looks good. So you guys make sure to go and check out that company also. The company is YS Wigs. And you know, I had worked with YS Wigs when they first came out, and then I hadn't worked with them for a while, but now I'm starting to work back with them. and their lace is just, it's nice. It's nice. It blends in so well. Like, I'm talking about from the beginning when I first started working with them, they had their really good lace, and their lace is still really nice. The only thing that I wish that they would start doing is making the knots a little bit smaller, because I have had to bleach the knots on a unit that I will be showing you guys soon. The knots were very dark, but the front of the hairline and the lace is already laid. The hair quality is not bad at all. Of course, with the curlier units, you will get a little bit of shedding, but I feel like that's with most curly units. As long as it's not coming out in clumps. If it starts coming out in clumps, then you have a problem, okay? So I do like that company also. And another company is Eon Hair. I like Eon Hair. I feel like they've improved a lot since I first started working with them, and I feel like they just continue to keep getting better. So I may be all over the place, but I'm trying to get this list down, y'all. So y'all know I do not like to talk for too long. My voiceovers are my thing. So next up will be Best Lace Wigs. I like Best Lace wigs. I haven't had an issue with Best Lace at all. The only issue I had from them, which y'all didn't know, was they sent me out a wig and it was supposed to be colored a certain way, and I was like, no ma'am, that wig looks yellow. That's not gonna work for me. So that's the only thing that I did not like. But the other units that I have reviewed for them, I have had no issues with the other units that I have reviewed for them at all. They have really nice kinky straight hair, and they've been around for a long period of time. Affordable companies that you should definitely check out would be OMG Queen, OMG Her Hair, RPG Hair, and My Quality Hair. These are the companies that if you are not sure and you don't want to try to spend too much money, then you should definitely check them out. I have so many reviews on my channels for these companies. They offer $80 bobs, or, you know, $100 curly wig, you know, and now they offer the bleach option. Now, My Quality Hair, I don't think they offer the bleach option yet, but the other companies that I did mention, they are starting to offer the deep bleach. Well, not the deep bleach, but just the bleach quality to their units. And I mean, you really can't beat some of the prices at all, especially if you just want to try out a unit. So you should definitely go and check that out also. Like I said, there's tons of reviews on my channel from OMG Queen, OMG Her Hair, and RPG Hair. Now, I personally purchased from OMG Hair twice before I started reviewing for human hair companies. They were one of the companies that I also purchased from also. Guys, definitely check out those companies. Like I said, there are some other wigs that I have liked from other companies, but I don't want to mention them quite yet as a favorite until I've worked with them multiple times. These companies I have worked with consistently over a number of times, so it's easier for me to mention them and to have gotten a feel of them and to kind of know which ones to go for, pros and cons, which I pretty much have listed for you guys today. If you guys have any other comments, if you guys have any other questions, then of course you can leave it down below, and I'm going to be truthful with you guys if you ask me a certain question about these companies. Now, I do want to throw out some honorable mentions when it comes to getting your units made. I have purchased from these two ladies before, and one of them is Invisibly Crowned. She does offer raw hair and she does offer custom units. I have purchased from her plenty of times. I have some hair here that is still holding on strong. Raw Cambodian hair that is still holding on strong that I am absolutely in love with. And then another person will be Raw Hair Don't Care. So you guys should definitely check out their units if you want some long lasting raw hair. You are going to spend some coins, a little bit of coins, but it's going to last you for a very, very long time, and you shouldn't have any issues. And they also offer deals on certain units. Invisibly Crowned, my girl be slaying it with the colors, the bobs. She has some affordable units also, so y'all go and check these sisters out and make sure to support. Now, another thing that I want to touch on is, you guys know Black Friday is coming up. There are going to be tons of deals when it comes to these units. I just want to let you guys know to make sure to do your research on these wigs before you decide to purchase them. Just because somebody is having a sale doesn't mean that you automatically have to go for every wig on every site try not to do that, because then you're gonna feel overwhelmed and you're not gonna be happy. Also, try to get something that you know that you are going to wear. A lot of the times we see these curly wigs and we see these high maintenance wigs and they look really good. Let's be honest, they look good. But then we don't want to put the work into them. You guys know I tell you all the time, even if I'm reviewing a 24-inch, I'm probably not going to wear it, because my favorite length is 16 for every day, 18 at the longest, and I honestly prefer a short cut, like no longer than this, because it's going to be perfect for everywhere. Now on the weekends, if I want to, you know, be a little bit extra, then I will wear some extra length. For every day, I know what I can handle and I know what I can't handle, so I try to stay away from wigs that's going to be too much during the week. And also guys, don't forget about your accessories when you are purchasing these wigs. Make sure you have your combs, your bobby pin, your wig grip cap, your wig grip, and also some got to be freeze spray if that is something that you are okay with, and also some got to be gel if that's something you're okay with. But think about all your tools. If you have a hot comb, I feel like everybody needs a hot comb, even if you are wearing synthetic wigs, to kind of help flatten it out. Your curling irons, your flat irons, just make sure that you have all the tools that you will need. And I also feel like you definitely need a wig head, preferably a canvas one. I feel like this is just better for when you are styling your units. It's going to help lay it down properly, and also some T-pins and a wig stand. So I'll make sure to leave all that stuff linked down below, what I use. Hope that I answered most of your questions, and if I didn't guys, like I said, leave it down below. I feel like I'm missing something or I forgot something. I'm pretty sure that I did. Like I stated, I will end up doing a video on my top favorite wigs of 2019. That way you guys can get an idea of which units that I absolutely love from each company. Guys, once again, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It is free. Also, share this video, like this video, leave me some love, and comment down below. All right? All right. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Oh, and happy shopping if you are shopping for Black Friday, and let me know what you are planning on buying. Bye guys.